Mr. Witt, our school superintendent at Lake Schools, he had this idea to honor veterans, especially the veterans who graduated from Lake Schools. And so August of 2017, he presented this idea to the administrators at Lake Schools, and I volunteered to try to take on the project. And after the postcard went out to the community asking for nominations for this project, the postmaster at our Walbridge VFW 9963, Ken Gilsdorf, reached out to me along with Bob Slovak, and they wanted to be a part of the team and help with it. We worked over 18 months' time we had the public, actually, the community, tell us who they should nominate, who were late graduates who should be nominated. And during that time, we had a lot of people calling and emailing and giving us that information. Then we took that information and we cross-referenced it with yearbooks that we have and to see if they were actual late graduates. And then we have come up with our names on our wall. Close to 600 names currently.
Like Mandy had said before, we went through all these yearbooks, and it was a labor of love looking at all these guys who then we knew that went into all these wars. We spent, like I said, these 18 months doing it, but it was a labor of love for us. The design is what I really like. I think now to 3 veterans walls in this area, and I think not only because we did it, because I think it's the prettiest one. And like I said in this opening ceremony a year ago, almost to this day, is that I like the idea of you see the soldiers in the background. The soldiers are like they're standing guard over the names that are on the wall. You see the 5 branches behind me of the service, all the 5 branches that served in all these wars. You see the flag flying in the background, waving in the background, that stands for our freedom. You see the red, white, and blue, the red standing for their courage and the blood that was flowed on the battlegrounds. You see the white that stands for their purity and their innocence when they first went in. And you see the blue, which stands for our perseverance and justice in the American way. Veterans that you see behind me on the wall, those are the ones that got to have the chance to come back and enjoy a life, have a family, and to belong to a Veterans of Foreign Wars. To my left, over here, you'll see 5 individuals that didn't have that luxury. They paid the ultimate price. They were killed in action by a hostile force. And 2 of them I was in Vietnam with, and the 3rd one, Dale Korn, was killed during World War II on Anzio Beach, and I'm actually nicknamed Buck in his honor by my dad. So his grave I go to every year, along with my dad's and many of our veterans, in Memorial Day and Veterans Day. Memorial Day to me, because I know 2 of the people that's on this list that was killed in action, and one that I was nicknamed after. But Memorial Day, Veterans Day, is for all veterans that are living and that have died. Memorial Day is special in the fact is that, like I said, they have paid the ultimate sacrifice. They have died for us to give us our freedom that we have today. It just makes you appreciate your life, because the men and women that paid that ultimate price, they paid for it for our freedom and for everyone's freedom.
When we revealed the wall the weekend of Memorial Day in 2019, the community came in. We had over 350 people show up to the ceremony. It was beautiful. And the administrators who have been working here for 15, 20 years said that this was the biggest turnout that they had ever had for a ceremony. It was so heartfelt and warming. And then the portion of the reveal where we had the community members be able to see the Veterans Wall was amazing. Their reactions, crying, joyful, and just knowing that maybe their family member or friend who have passed since, their name is now honored on this wall as a graduate of Lake Schools, but also as a veteran who has served our country. So to our community, it means so much. And on top of all of that, when we revealed the wall, the week before the actual reveal to the community, we revealed the wall to the students of Lake Schools. And I think it became concrete evidence to them of all the people who have served our country and who bring us freedom, and who also went to Lake Schools. And so not only was it so beautiful and joyful to the community members, but it also was so enlightening to our students to be able to see this. And now it's to stand in our school and forever.